If you're a pet enthusiast searching for something a little different, something quiet, space-saving, and low-maintenance, yet endlessly fascinating, consider adding a praying mantis to your collection. Whether you're a hobbyist expanding a collection or someone new to exotic pet keeping, this guide will walk you through everything you need to know to get started with mantis keeping. Praying mantises are among the most low-maintenance exotic pets available, often compared to nature's stealth assassins, swaying with the wind as they wait for their next meal. These insects display graceful yet powerful hunting behaviors, making them both insightful and entertaining to watch. Much like ant keeping, mantis care offers an excellent introduction to entomology and insect keeping. What sets them apart is their small space requirements and short lifespan, typically around 6 months to a year, which makes them an ideal choice for those exploring exotic pets without committing to a long-term responsibility. One of the first decisions a new mantis keeper must make is choosing the right species. For beginners, you must consider the enclosure, the species' hardiness, and its diet. Here are 3 of the most recommended praying mantis species for first-time mantis keepers. 1. Giant Asian mantis, Hierodula membranacea. This species is an excellent choice for beginners due to its hardy nature and impressive size, growing up to 4 inches long. With its striking green or brown coloration, the giant Asian mantis is a tropical species that is easy to care for, as it tolerates a wide range of environmental conditions. It is highly active and has a strong feeding response, making it a great species to observe during mealtimes. 2. Ghost mantis, Philocrania paradoxa. Known for its unique camouflage and delicate leaf-like appearance, the ghost mantis offers a more tranquil keeping experience. It thrives in slightly higher humidity compared to other species, and is ideal for keepers who enjoy observing subtle, slow-moving behavior. Its calm demeanor and small size make it particularly suitable for display in smaller, naturalistic enclosures. 3. African mantis, Sphodromantis lineola. Highly adaptable and fast-growing. The African mantis is one of the most interactive and resilient species for beginners. It displays bold behavior, is easy to feed, and can tolerate a range of environmental variables. This species is known to be interactive. They track movement and even follow your finger, making it one of the more engaging mantis to keep. Let's now dive into one of the most important aspects of keeping a praying mantis: the enclosure. A well-designed habitat is essential for your mantis's safety, comfort, and development. As a rule of thumb, the enclosure should be at least 3 times taller than the mantis's body length and about twice as wide. This vertical space is critical because mantises must hang upside down to molt a process that, if disrupted by insufficient height or poor grip, can result in injury or even death. There are several enclosure options suitable for mantids, including ventilated deli cup containers for nymphs, acrylic tanks, which offer excellent grip for the mantis, glass terrariums, or DIY jars with secure lids, whichever housing type you choose. The key is to ensure excellent ventilation and provide plenty of vertical climbing structures. Incorporating natural elements such as twigs, branches, mesh, or artificial plants gives the mantis surfaces to grip and rest on. This also helps mimic their natural environment. You can also place a fabric over the mesh top so your mantis has a place to hang upside down during molts. The temperature and humidity requirements vary by species, but most mantises thrive in ambient room temperatures between 72 degrees Celsius and 82 degrees Celsius, 22 degrees Celsius to 28 degrees Celsius. To maintain humidity, lightly mist the enclosure every 1 to 2 days using a simple spray bottle. Ghost mantises prefer slightly higher humidity levels, around 60–70%, while giant Asian and African mantises are more comfortable at 40–60%. Monitoring these conditions helps reduce molting complications and supports overall health. Feeding is another essential part of mantis care. These insects are obligate carnivores, which means they eat only live prey. For newly hatched nymphs, L1, flightless fruit flies, Drosophila melanogaster, are the preferred choice. As the mantis grows, its diet can transition to include small crickets, roaches, or flies such as blue bottle flies. Mature mantises can handle larger prey such as dubia roaches or full-sized crickets. Feeding usually ranges from every 1 to 3 days for nymphs and about 1 to 2 times a week for adults. depending on the mantis's size, age, and appetite. It's not just about frequency, but also about portion size. A general guide is to observe their abdomen. If the abdomen appears flat at the next feeding, it's a sign your mantis needs more food and may benefit from more frequent feedings. However, if the abdomen looks bloated, you're likely overfeeding and should reduce the amount or frequency of meals. One important precaution: never leave uneaten live prey in the enclosure, especially during molting periods, as it can stress or harm the mantis. As for hydration, mantises do not drink from bowls. Instead, they absorb water from droplets on leaves or enclosure walls after misting. A few light sprays with clean, dechlorinated water are usually enough to meet their needs, as they usually hydrate from the feeding. Be careful not to overspray, as excess moisture can affect humidity levels negatively. Handling. A praying mantis can be an enjoyable and educational experience when done correctly. Always allow the mantis to walk onto your hand voluntarily rather than grabbing it, as this can cause stress or injury. Some species, such as the ghost mantis, are calm and slow-moving, while others, like the African mantis, may be more curious and energetic. Be especially cautious around molting periods. Signs of an impending molt include reduced appetite, sluggish behavior, and the mantis hanging motionless upside down. During and immediately after molting, their bodies are soft and extremely vulnerable. They should not be handled, and you should avoid any unnecessary movements inside the enclosure. Always house mantises individually. They are solitary by nature and can become cannibalistic if kept together, especially in confined spaces. Maintaining a clean enclosure is equally critical. Remove any uneaten prey to avoid mold buildup, ensuring a healthy environment. You can keep a simple record of molting dates and growth stages to help you monitor your mantis's development and quickly identify any issues. Lastly, take the time to observe and appreciate your pet. From the way they track their prey with pinpoint focus to their slow, leaf-like movements, mantises offer a unique window into the world of invertebrates. For hobbyists who appreciate the beauty of nature in its miniature form, a praying mantis makes a truly rewarding exotic pet. For more mantis and other exotic pet care insights, beginner tips, and species features, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Until next time!